We are up to round 19 of the Jersey Flegg Cup. That's the under-21 competition run by the New South Wales Rugby League. And the Warriors travel to take on the Tigers, West Tigers, over at Lidcombe Oval on the weekend. And the footage brought to you courtesy of our friends at BarTVSports. If you want to catch any of the Warriors Pathways action, that's where you get it. Get yourself a BarTV subscription and catch it all live and exclusive. The Warriors wearing their blue home uniforms, taking on the Tigers in black and white. And the Tigers get first use of the football as they work their way upfield on tackle number 3, but they try and offload. And the Warriors, they will get an early opportunity here to try and get some early points. So they give it off to the man, mounts it, Tipatasi Laumalili. Good run from him as he takes it up a few metres away from the try line. And Harry Inch playing in the back row position today. Interesting positional switch for him. Still wearing number 6, but playing in the number 13 effectively. Now the Warriors, they'll shift it out with an in pass to Connor Bowden, trying to work his way towards the uprights. He's nearly as tall as an upright, that fella. He's going to get up and play it back. Now they go short to Harry Inch there, but he gets tangled up with Tigers while he's trying to hold on to the ball. And the Tigers will hold on for that early onslaught. Warriors trying to get some attack going here as they slip wide with Motopasi Kala in the left centre spot. Strong in contact. Got some great moves as well. He gets up and plays it for Amasio Tia. The dummy half. Got a couple of good number 9s playing today. Tia. And Braylon Marsh, who will come off the bench as well. So, big run here again from Tipatasi Laumalili, laying the platform nice and early, and they get it out to Thompson. He's going to throw that cutout pass, and it's a beauty out to Brandon Norris. And he just does what he does. Gets a try in the 8th minute. Great run down the sideline from our man Chuck. But I say it every week, every time Jack Thompson gets that cutout pass going, it is problems for a defence. And they very, very often come up with tries as well. And who else to throw it to? This man, Brandon Norris, just cruised around, beat the defenders trying to sweep across, and they couldn't get him. So a good start for the Warriors. They lead this one 6-0 as they shift it out to Pasikala into a bit of space here. Good run from Moto Pasikala. Tries to get the pass inside, but it's picked off by number 21, Mitch Tautua. And that attacking chance goes astray, so the Tigers, they will work their way upfield. They took out the victory the last time these two teams met, 36-30, after the Warriors had a big lead in the second half and let it slip, really. So what's going to happen today in the sunshine out at Lidcombe Oval, out in Western Sydney? Well, the Tigers, they'll swing onto the attack. They'll go with Barakat, the number 7 on the last tackle. And he throws the big dummy there. But the Warriors, they don't fall for it. They grab him. And that will be a handover. Good defence from the Wars, as they'll play it right on their try line and give it off to Harry Tawafiafa Utoi. But hang on a second. The Tigers, they muscle up. It's a big old rugby union ball there in the end. The Tigers, they will get a reset or restart, at least as the Warriors take the drop out. So the Tigers come again with Archie Duncan, the front rower. He'll play it back to the captain, Felipe Talisau, should I say. Former Warrior player as well in the dummy half, so look out for him. Tigers swing it wide. Ball doesn't go to hand. Thankfully so, really. On the outside, they were looking promising. So the Warriors hang on there and retain their 6-0 lead as Connor Bowden goes for some more work. He'll play it back to Tia. And Emose Ravosai this time with some footwork. Look at him go. The big front rower. He's got some moves. Gets them set up here. Quick play of the ball, and they swing it wide to Moto Pasikala. Danger man. They get to him, but he flicks the ball on the outside. Still going here, back to Pasikala, and he swings it back inside to Winitana Patele Seal. And what does Maui say? What can he say except you're welcome? Well, that's a good try. They came out to the danger man, tried to get a one-on-one with Pasikala. They matched up well on him. It was the final tackle. Winitana Patele Seal saw the space. Gave it to Pasikala, tried to get to the outside. Good tackle on him, one-on-one. He just kept the ball alive with a bit of a speculator. Got the ball back from Tawafiafa Utoi. Great work from the winger. And backing up on the inside was Winitana Patele Seal. wearing 13 but playing in the number 6 jumper, effectively. So there's a bit to look at here. And here's Bishop Neal. He's something to look at, number 11, back in Jersey Flegg this week. Great to see him playing in the Jersey Flegg grade as Harry Inch goes for some of the tough stuff up the middle. Very interested to see how his role evolves in the coming games for the Warriors as they give it out. This is a good run, jinking run, footwork there from Joseph Ratcliffe, the fullback. They wrap him up in centre field. He'll eventually get to his feet to play it. They come left for Thompson, looking inside outside, gets it to Bishop Neal. And hang on a second, what was that? The flip pass over the top to Harry Tauafiafiutoi. The defence didn't want to know about him in the end. He scoots over in the corner. What an opportunity taken by the Warriors left winger, but what a pass this is. Coming up from Bishop Neal. Got to have a look at this again. He gets tangled up, 3 on him, and flicks it over the top. And Harry goes in the corner. He knows how to finish, this fella. Great balance down the left-hand touchline. And Tauafiafiutoi, he extends the lead. 16 points to 0. Bit of a glitch on the scoreboard there. Warriors get credited with an extra conversion, but it is 16, I can assure you, rather than 18 points at this point. So, Filipe Talisau goes for a run, the captain, as he tries to find a try. He'd love to get a try against his old team, wouldn't he? The Tigers trailing by 16 in this one. They'll play it on the last tackle. Slow play on the ball as they come across to Barracat. Rolls in the grubber, kick it behind. It's a good one. But he's even better as our man Chuck Norris. Look at him go here. Cuts it off. Brings it out. Nearly set up an attack as well. Wonderful play from him. Why not give it off to Bishop Neal to get things rolling on your set? Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Rolling up. Gets a good 20 metres there. What a run from Bishop Neal. A couple of the stars in this team shining brightly. And the Warriors, they'll kick across on the last play of the first half. Goes into touch there from the boot of Jack Thompson. And they go to the break, leading 16 points to 0. 3 tries in the first half. To Norris, Winitana Patelesio, Tauafiafiutoi, good half from them. Dominant performance in that first 40. How will things get on in the second? Well, Thompson's going to send this one up into the sunshine sky. And up it comes and down it comes. Comes off a Tiger. And Putoko's going to grab it there. Kalis Paul. So the Warriors will get 6 again here. Plays it back for Brandon Norris and look out at dummy half. Hang on a second. There he goes. 3 people on him to try and stop him there. He very nearly got a second try. He plays it back. Couple of tackles later. Things get a little bit messy with extra offloads and out it comes to Joseph Ratcliffe. He tries to make a beeline for the chalk, but they bring him down just short. Warriors bring it back again on the bounce pass. Well weighted there. Good waiting patience from Braylon Marsh, waiting for the ball to sit up for him. They centralise play, bring it back to the right. There's Thompson. He's going to put up the kick. And what a weapon to kick it up to. Brandon Norris, because he puts the pressure on. The Tigers drop it. Norris gets a second try. He is a weapon in the air, of course. Our man Chuck. And Jack Thompson knows where to put these kicks right on the money. Had a question mark if it had come off Norris's hand there, to be honest. But they get the try. And Harry Inch, he gets the extras to put it out to 22 points to 0. Don't worry about the scoreboard there. It's 22. I can assure you. Warriors, they're rolling again with Braylon Marsh off the bench in this one. And adding some real spark from the dummy half roll. They go short side with Bishop Neal. Gets the arm free, and there's the flip. There it is. Once he gets that mitt going, you know the offload is likely to come. Harry Inch, he gets an offload going. So does Thompson. Bouncing ball there for Ratcliffe. He decides to just hold on to things there as things started to get a little bit curly with the football. Thompson sliding right this time to Kalis Paul. Putoko flings it on the outside. What a catch and what a dive. Brandon Norris. That's a hat-trick for our man Chuck. Over he goes in the corner. What a wonderful finish. This is great work from Putoko. He hit the accelerator to get to the outside, freed up Norris and let one-handed catch down the sideline with the angled run. Bit of breakdancing at the end. And oh boy, is he a player. Brandon Norris gets himself a trio of tries in this one. Still a long way to go as well. And more attack coming down his side as They bring it off to Connor Bowden. He's going to play it on the last tackle. More attack for the Warriors. Coming short side. Cut out pass to Putoko. Inside to Brandon Norris again. He steps inside. Breaks a couple of tackles. He's going to get a number 4. Norris for 4. What a day he is having out there at Lidcombe Oval. They might need to rename it. Brandon Norris Oval. He got on the outside and look at the footwork. He's got some shifty moves. Just threw them the wrong way. Got some strength in the tackle as well. He's got it all, this man. And he's got 4 tries to his name. Tigers, all of a sudden, trailing 32 points to zip. Can they get something going? Something coming back? Barakat. He flings it wide. Cut out pass. The speculator. Out it comes to number 21 in the winger. Glassy gets wrapped up there by who else? Brandon Norris. Don't go his way. It's all going his way today. He is the man indeed. Putting the Tigers into touch. They keep following with some more pressure. Felipe Talisao. Out it comes to Barakat. Finds Logan Brooks, the fullback. He's got some moves on him. He showed them the last time round these two teams met. Last tackle now. As Barakat goes to put in the kick. And hang on a second. It goes straight into the hands of Jack Attard, the number 6. Formerly a fullback in the Penrith Panthers system. He's played some New South Wales Cup as well. There's Jack Attard, and he was right there on the spot. The kick just threw everyone. It was a weird one. Just bounced straight into his hands, and he just followed the steed and grabbed it. And over he goes for the first points. The Tigers, they'll take that with very open arms indeed. 32 points to 6 now as the Warriors come back onto attack. Maybe stung into action as they try to stretch it back to the left with Tia running into the back roll as Marsh comes out of dummy half and they go left. Good shift out here to Motu Basikala. Basikala just breaks through a couple of tacklers, gives the salute, and over he goes in the corner there. He's looked dangerous all game, Motu Basikala. He got the ball nice and early from Winnie Tanapatele Sio and then just showed some moves, change of direction, and he knows how to get a try as well. There's our man Basikala. So the Tigers, it hasn't been their day, but they'll keep trying, all right. Christian Taupa'u Moores going towards the line. They come right. Barakat looking for runners. Brooks again gets wrapped up by Basikala this time. And he goes to take out the trash. There he goes. Throws them out unceremoniously into touch. The Warriors hang on there as well once again. Good defence shown on the line as Max Tautua, one of 2 Tautua brothers in this team, Max and Mitchell. But hang on to the next play. Out it comes. Intercepted by Harry Tawafiafiutoa. Where he goes. Great chase coming across there from Felipe Talisao, the captain. What a chase from him. The dummy half. Plays the ball back. There's Harry to Harry Inch eventually. Turned up at the last moment. Just about a no dummy half situation. But now they come across Jack Thompson. Trying to swing it to the right-hand side this time. And who else we want to get the ball? Brandon Norris. He's got it there. Wrapped up. And they go short side with Thompson. Jinking run from the Warriors halfback. Looking for runners. He finds one there eventually through Desmond Laban. Coming off the bench today. And he will eventually get to his feet to play it. Slow play the ball. Amasio Tia gives it off to Thompson. Out here to Putoko. He's going to roll it in. A little grubber kick, and oh, don't you believe that? He's limping, he's cramping up, and he's scoring in the corner. The great ghost of Francis Malley, 5 tries for Brandon Norris. What a historic day for him. He is having an absolute ball out there. Putoko rolled in the grubber kick, and look at this for a finish and a dive in the corner. Oh man, he is the Tiger King, all right. Brandon Norris, the kick goes astray. The score finishes at 40 points to 6. The Warriors, a great win for them, 8 tries to 1. And it's an interesting one as well. Bumps them up on the table, moving them into 7th spot. The Tigers drop down a couple. But the run to the top 5, Warriors are 3 points adrift of the top 5. They do have a bye in hand over the Bunnies and the Tigers. So there's a chance there if they can keep winning. Well, who knows? And there's a big game coming up next week, I can tell you that much. Up against the table-topping Dragons. Warriors are going to be back home at Trust Stadium, taking them on next Sunday. So catch that one midday, New Zealand time on BarTVSports or at the game. And we'll have the highlights for you. Up the wires. Go the Warriors!